Hi everyone, it's GothicBrit here. So in today's video is a little different. We've got some ASMR artists. We've got a few fans. For those that couldn't enter, it is okay. There's always my 25k, but I am here for you and to relax you. All I want to say is thank you so much. I would not be here today if it wasn't for you, beautiful human beings. And I want to give you a little appreciation. So when I started this channel, it was a gaming channel. I was about 13, 14, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make GTA videos and all that. And yes, I did. I uploaded them. I was one of them, PS3, PS4 players that would play GTA and, do races, upload it. The typical just on your console uploads. And then I found out what IMVU was. But before IMVU, there was PlayStation Home. And for the people who know what PlayStation Home is, please comment down below. I want to know how many of you remember PlayStation Home. But I loved PlayStation Home. I wanted to actually make content out of PlayStation Home, but I never did. And I was sad to see it end when we got to the PS4. So I went to a alternative PlayStation Home, which is IMVU. IMVU, I had a shitty little laptop. And I made lookbooks. If you do not know what a lookbook is, I jumbled these looks together and I just show off the look while I'm playing like some non-copyrighted music. So there was that. It wasn't going to be a long-term thing with IMVU because I think I only did that for like a couple years. I was about 17, maybe 19, 20. And then I found out my friend Cameron, Dope Studios, which I will link her channel, like put it right there or somewhere. She was addicted to Vrchat, which I was more into Second Life. So Second Life is a alternative universe, kind of like Vrchat, but you get to relive your second life. So it's kind of like The Sims, but you get to create your own character. It's like in Vrchat, you get to create your own character how you want with no one judging you at all. And that's an amazing and beautiful thing. So I started VRChat on desktop, of course. Cameron, she was on VR. I think she had a Quest or something. So I was like, oh, like how much are they and everything? My dumb ass, I was like, oh, let me get a VR. Guess what VR I bought? I bought a Rift S. Yes, I was one of the Rift S players that would have a robot mic. So you all know Amioko, or Quiet Amioko, or however you want to present him as. So me and Amioko started playing VRChat. Amioko was on desktop. I was just, normal VR. So I started playing it and I recorded my first ASMR video. And if you want to see my very first ASMR video, I will link it right here for you. But I started off as, you all know, Star Sky. And the name behind that is my real life name is Star. Yes, like the sky. And my little sister's name is Sky. So it was my name and my sister's name put together. And that's how I came up with Star Sky. And then I started creating content. I was like really girly back then. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so girly. But then I realized I was more of a tomboy. And yes, I still am. But sometimes I will wear a dress if I have to, but if it's black. Because, Gothic. But, yeah, so I started off Star Sky, uploading videos and everything. And then there was this donator, as you all know, Thomas, TG, Robin. They donated money for me to buy my 3DO, which to this day I will still thank them for, because they didn't have to. They didn't have to spend all their money. And I felt bad, but then it made my content a lot better. And I always wanted a 3DO. I was like, yo, look at those other ASMR artists. Like, oh my god, they've got like these ears for mics, and they're so amazing. Like, wow. And that's how I felt. And I was like, yeah, maybe one day I'll get it. Like, it was like £400 to £500. Just to put it in your point of view for Americans, it was like $500 to $600. I'm pretty much, and just to put it in the Danish people, because TG is Danish, they were spending, I think, like 500k Danish crowns. I think it was that much. I need to go back, but I will put the price right here for you, Danish people. But Yes, after that, I started uploading more and more, and everyone remembers me at Christmas when I had COVID, when I was sick. Yes, I upload a lot. I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Yes, sometimes I stay up a bit too late. Sometimes I do a 24-hour stream. Like, I totally didn't do that in October. Yes, I do a lot. But I do it to help you guys sleep. I just love to see the comments that I get. Like, they're just so positive, and I'm so glad to have such a positive and caring and wonderful community like yourself. I'm just so glad to be a part of it. And of course, after Star Sky, I I wasn't that girly anymore. I wasn't all like girly ooh type of thing. So I was like, of course I was talking to Amy and Amy's real life mate, Gavin. I was like, oh, I'm thinking about rebranding and everything. And of course I had Amioko's real life mate was like, it could go two ways. Like, they could like the rebrand or not. And, just think you can always go back to the name if you want to. And you might get some hate that you've rebranded. And yes, he was kind of giving me some bad positive feedback, but I understood where he was coming from. Like, it could have happened. Not saying it would have, but it could have. Like, yes, here and there I would get bad positive comments, like we all do. But in the end, the rebrand really spoke out to who I was as a person, and I'm Gothic and a Brit. Like, yes, with some of the models that I use, they're not Gothic, but you can't win them all. I've tried to and get a decent Gothic furry model, and I don't know why, but this one just I really like at the moment. It's called Ginger. Yes, it's a Christmas model. But I do like the way the face looks and the ginger and the white. So, I just like it. But yes, as I progressed as GothicBrit, I really started like uploading more, seeing how my journey would go, and it went really good. And then people were talking to me about role plays, and I wanted to go all out on the role plays. So recently, as you could tell, with the past couple weeks, I'd say a month or two, me doing the role plays, they've been like 30, 35 minutes long. That's because I wanted to ask you guys if you wanted longer videos. And that's what you wanted. You wanted longer videos, so I did that for you. I wasn't gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it for myself. Like, I could have said that. Like, in my mind, I could have been like, oh, I'll just stick to the 15 to 10 minute videos. No, because you guys want longer videos, so I'm gonna give it to you. And I just love to see you're happy, you're relaxed, and to get to sleep. Like, I know some people, they suffer with insomnia, where they can't sleep at night, ADHD, where they can't focus, so they watch ASMR videos like, hey, focus, focus, focus. That's why I do ASMR videos for everyone. Like, I do furry ASMR for the furry community. I do normal Nico for the Nico community. I do human ASMRs for human like subscribers. I've done a little bit of real life ASMR. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but if you do like the real life ASMR, you even saw my doggo, Storm. She's the world to me. I love her so much. You got to see her munch on her chicken. But thank you so much for 10k. And here is to hitting 25k. I think we can do it. 25k, so that is 15k more. We can do it. I believe in every single one of you. But thank you so much for 10k. Mwah, mwah. And let's get straight into the video and see who we have first.
Okay. Plus, why wouldn't you trust such an adorable little face? Just fall asleep. Just clear your mind of all the struggles and lingering thoughts. 'Cause here, you're safe. You're safe with me.
Hey, how's it going? It's StellaMaris, and I just want to congratulate you, Star Sky, aka GothicBrit, on the 10K subscriber. It is a huge milestone, and I am so happy that you've hit it. It's been a long and cozy journey. We've known each other for so long, like a few years now, 2 years, I think. We've made a few collabs, hung out. Really, just good times and good vibes. I am honored to have been a part of your projects and in your company, really. I remember there was that one time where it was around December, you uploaded a video every day for like 20 days. That's crazy. That's so much work and dedication. It's admirable. And you're just somebody that enjoys ASMR, that enjoys the good times, that enjoys the company of others and helping people. And I think that's beautiful. So thank you for everything. And of course, I remember all the way from the very beginning, probably your first like 5 videos, like your 5th video was when I started watching. That was before I got VR myself, but you were one of the people that inspired me to start doing ASMR myself. So certainly you've had an impact on the community. I am so grateful. So thank you for everything you do. And once again, congratulations on the 10K. So cheers on the milestone, and I hope that you continue to grow and help people for as long as you can.
Hey everyone, it's me, Lucy. I'm so happy for you, Gothic. So glad you reached 10K subscribers. That's a great milestone. So happy for you. In that honor, I'm just gonna make sure you're all relaxed. Keep making awesome content. Can't wait to see what's next for Gothic. Yay!
Hello everybody, and hello GothicBrit, and I'm just stopping by to say congratulations for 10,000 subscribers. I'm just doing a little bit of ASMR here since GothicBrit does this classical style like this, and sometimes she does things like that, or she does like that, and I also noticed that you were using the Luna avatar recently, so I drew you a picture, and I'm going to show you a time lapse of that picture in a minute. And I also included one little detail in that picture that the character normally doesn't have, and hopefully it will have some importance to you and anyone who's been a long-standing fan of GothicBrit. Well, I'm glad you could join us for this quick Bob Ross session. We're going to be really quick here. We're going to do this little outline. Look at that Luna go. And right after that Luna go, look at that Luna fro. We're going to get this hair blocked in. And that's really a hard part for me to learn how to do. I'm trying to practice more at that. And then we're going to start getting in the finer lines here. Nope, actually what we're going to do first is we're going to do this nice little star shape here on the face, and then we're going to get in the eye there. Have to make sure we have a few different dark colors to mix together. We're going to get the outline, all these little hair shapes, and really I'm just going at random here because honestly her hair just kind of goes all over the place. Then we're going to get some little dark areas. Don't have to worry too much about highlights on this type of drawing, which is really convenient because it makes it so much easier to do. Adding just some fine lines and details, making those lines really thick. Look at that thick pen go. A little bit of spikes there for the spiky collar. Gotta get a few more different colors for the eye, and then we are done. So once again, congratulations for 10,000 subscribers, and I hope you enjoyed this little segment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to 10K special. This is GothicBrit, like producer, aka Ami, as you know, Amioko, Quiet Amioko, whichever. It's it's so good to actually speak to every one of you and say thank you from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of GothicBrit's heart. Every day has been pretty much a struggle and a climb for both me and her. We've endlessly spent many hours thinking and thinking of ideas to put to bring out to you guys. It is a painful struggle, but it was well worth it, because every morning I wake up, she's constantly thinking about work, constantly thinking about what video should she do, what Avi should she put into it, or what sounds, what like world we're in. Like even now, we're in a really pretty world, and she picked this out directly for me because it's very, it's coming from the heart. So when she was Star Sky, she was like, she was doing IMView like type videos. She liked them, but it didn't feel like it was her content. And then she switched it up and she came to VR, started doing ASMRs. I didn't know what ASMRs was. All I knew was mukbangs. That's really all I watched and listened to. And if you see mukbangs in her videos, that was probably because of me. So, but yeah, she's very smart when it comes to ASMR videos. Like you see videos like Gothic, like Goth Girlfriend, like gives you head pats, or Little Sister puts you into bed and stuff like that. These are all coming from her own mind. Like these are videos that she's come to me and said, "Oh, do you think this would be a good idea?" Because I was her I'd say sort of like her support beam, like towards that. And I would say, yeah, just do what your heart contents, and she would do it, and she would smash it. And every time she uploads a video, she waits patiently for everyone's comment to come through. And every comment that comes through lights up her day. She smiles, she blushes, and it brings tears to her eyes. And I'm telling you, from a point of someone being supportive for her for years, and it brings a tear to my heart, to my face as well. It was a really genuine, like, positive affirmation, I would say, because it's positive feedback. And I tell you, every video she uploads is always better than the next, like always better, like than the next one. But the next one after is better than the other one. I'm telling you, like you think like she's hit her peak, she's by far from it. Every second and every day, she's thinking of ideas. She has a notebook full of ideas. She's clever. She is a clever being. She is the Gothic being. So, like, even now, she's been, like, last year, she changed from GothicBrit. She didn't feel Star Sky anymore. She did not feel it. It wasn't her. It wasn't her, like, of wanting to, like, be someone that she's not. She wants to be something that she is, which is a goth and a Brit. A very cute Gothic Brit, as you can tell. Like, there were many name change ideas that she thought of, but this one called out to her, and this one is what made her happy. She's a very intelligent girl, and sitting here watching her journey has been probably one of my most heartwarming positions to be in her life, and I'll gladly stay until the bitter end because she's smart. All she needs is everyone's feedback on videos, and give her positive feedback and like tell her like, oh, the ideas, she will do it. Like, I'm telling you, whatever ideas you have in the comment section, she'll more than likely do it because she's doing it for you guys. Like, she loves every one of you. She's like she's a very busy girl. Like she's very busy. Like she's got a lot of stuff going on, and unfortunately she hasn't been like been very well. Even when she's not well and very sick, like she had COVID, I think it was a few years ago. She didn't stop she didn't stop working. Like she may have put it in her Discord saying, "Oh, I'm taking a break. I'm unwell." She was unwell, but she was still working, still thinking of ideas, still wanting to go into VR and actually upload for you guys. She loves doing this, and without possible without like you guys, there wouldn't be her, and she would not be as happy as she is. But I thank you all like for being on this journey and on this life path like towards her success. Here's to 100k, guys. I love you all, and peace.